something a little vulnerable. Yeah. I want to talk about communication mishaps in relationships. And I have my story of what happened today. And I'm going to take you into Tamar's room and see if she's naked.
Huh?
She is naked. So, Tamar.
Yes, baby.
Why am I irritated?
Well, because we had miscommunication.
What was our miscommunication?
And that I thought this is a super bad angle.
It's okay. New paradigm relationships. It's charting new territory. It's going against everything that we've been taught and programmed to believe by our society, our religions, our movies. And there's this awareness or this insight of consciousness of what's possible. Like when we feel into what we've been conditioned to believe is true or possible or, you know, the ideal or the ultimate in love and relationships. And then we feel into consciousness, like what is the actual next step of evolution? Like where is it that's actually we're capable of going? This is the new paradigm. She's always worried about the ankles. It's a vlog, okay? It doesn't really matter. Why am I irritated?
Because you thought we were going to do something this afternoon, and then I thought something different.
And she went and did the thing that we said that we were going to do together.
I didn't know we were going to do.
We totally had a clear. In my opinion, we had
Your
a clear
opinion.
communication. I said, "Hey, I'm free at 3. We can either go to the sauna or we can go to the massage." And then I'm stranded at home without a bike. She's not answering her phone.
And my Tinder date took
And
me.
her Tinder date took her to a massage. So I'm frustrated because I'm sitting here working my ass off all fucking day.
Who's
went.
taking you on a date with a hot, sexy guy right now?
That's her rebound, her recovery, her recovery.
What should I wear?
I don't know. This is the behind the scenes.
And then there's the human experience.
And then there's the human experience, which we are all human, and we cannot bypass that personal piece while we're manifesting the new paradigm. Anyway, so this is kind of like in the life. We checked out Tinder. We're like,
Super nice guy.
well, we don't know really fully yet. We're about to
I've
find
been
out.
talking to him for a while. I'm looking forward.
Okay. What a lucky guy.
I know. Isn't he lucky? Why, you're still here, baby?
Well, I got all ready to go on this date.
Yeah, you look really sexy.
And well, first of all, we were gonna go on a date together.
Yeah.
With this beautiful man we just started seeing. But then there's this other guy that I had, connected with like 2 years ago or more. And all of a sudden we kind of reconnected and we're like, yeah, let's go on a date. And we were going to go dancing and cacao and had this beautiful vision planned. And then, I look at I clarify to see, where this place is, and it's in a different town.
You're not only in a different town, like an hour from here.
Yeah. Then I looked and saw that I
Made a mistake.
don't have the cacao in the dance. So I'm having my cacao. You want to dance?
It's back to us, baby.
It's a pattern.
So my vulnerability is that I sometimes struggle with the comparison story. And I think a lot of that has to do with my upbringing and with a limiting belief that I am not good enough. And if you transfer that to a situation where there is a man coming into our lives who is initially first connecting with me, and then we open up and we invite Amanda in, although my higher self is very excited about that. That's what she truly wants. That's the way I want to live. That's the way I want to love. That is like, there's nothing more beautiful for me than to share that with you. And it was, the experience itself was very expansive and connected and beautiful and loving and heart opening. And it brings up feelings and emotions. And the emotions are connected to the feeling of not feeling good enough. And the fear of getting abandoned. I think that's in the end underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he will like her more, and they will run off, and they will leave me behind. And we said, come over and we'll hang with 3 of us, we will be, and connect, and meow, 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 be juicy together, which we all really wanted. And then Amanda had this offer from the guy she really wanted to connect with for quite some time. So she gave, priority for that. And while I do understand, there was a piece of me that felt a little rejected, but it was okay. But then his response was that he felt really rejected. Really, truly rejected.
So
open relationships, struggles.
So why would so this guy felt took it personally that he wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Which is not the case at all. Like, I would love to do that, and we will. How do you feel now? You shared a vulnerability in the group?
Yeah, I shared the vulnerability. I shared that I now feel a little rejected, that he doesn't come and just wants to hang out with me. So
I would feel rejected from that too.
Yeah, so it makes me feel like I am not enough by myself, and it's only worthy of coming over here when we're with 2 of us. So that makes me feel...
Even though you guys connected first without me.
Yeah, which was your vulnerability, right?
Yeah, my vulnerability was I was talking to him first. And then... but this is what's so great about it. It's like there's, at least for me, I can't speak for you. There's no I tease and I joke and I make sarcastic jokes and stuff. And part of there's truth in every joke, but ultimately I was super happy that they went out on a date and that they did invite me in, after, but I was working, so it didn't really work for me. But yeah. So
lots of vulnerabilities.
We're like, wow, our date nights are working really well. Why don't we just stay with each other? We can have cacao and dance in my house.
Just be here. I'll do things to you. You look so hot.
Meow. Well, I might change now if I'm not going to dance. This is like my dancing gear, and I might change again, Jesus.
Well, yeah. Okay.
But it's so interesting because this story has played out. Like, I can think of 3 different experiences that this has played out in. One in Amsterdam, one in Copenhagen, and now we've encountered this again. And what's so interesting, it's like for me, so on my side of the spectrum, my most important thing is to protect Tamar, So if I am potentially the source of pain, my instinct and my reaction is to say, okay, then I'm gonna step out. You do your thing. Like, I don't need any of it to be a part of any of this at all. Like, you can totally have your own thing. And because what's important for me is to protect her. But then that doesn't really work for you either.
No, because in the end that's not what I want. If I wanted that, I would try to manifest a beautiful monogamous relationship into my life. If that was truly my core desire. It isn't my core desire. It's also not my core desire to only connect with a man by myself outside of our relationship. I really do believe, and it brings up fears. It touches upon, core wounds inside of me that are still healing.
Yeah.
Even after all the work I've done, even after teaching other people about this. And this is also why it's vulnerable, because sometimes it looks from the outside as if we have it all together or if we have it all figured out.
Yeah.
And especially as a coach in the field of relationships and sex and love, it can come across as if you have the perfect sex life, the perfect love life, and the perfect relationship. And it's just bullshit. If somebody's ever selling you that story, don't buy into it. I mean, we love our lives. We
have amazing lives.
We have amazing lives. And there are still
We're
vulnerabilities.
human.
We're humans.
We have human triggers. We have human programming. We have human stories. We have pain. We have ancestral
Conditioning,
pain. We
yeah.
have all the things. I'm turning it off.